Alright, you guys, how are you doing today? Hope everyone's well. Gonna do a part 2 for the Long Island serial killer. There's one more suspect that I wanted to find out about. Could you tell me, Angel's Ancestors Guide, please? Shannon, could you please tell me about the rice guy? We'll just call him the rice guy. Could you tell me about the rice guy, please? Alright, so he either has a happy family life, virtuous life, or he could be immoral. Shannon, did this gentleman, the race guy, have something to do with your murder? Did this race guy have something to do with your murder? Maybe quite unlikely. Do you know anything about this guy, Shannon? The rice guy? Maybe. Okay. Does the Long Island killer live in Suffolk County? Does the Long Island killer live in... Yes. Okay. Are the police involved in a cover-up? No. I don't know if I believe that. Shannon, what happened between the hours of 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. that morning? What happened between the hours of 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. that morning? What happened between the hours of 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. that morning? Again, it could have been something taped. Look at the World, Death, and the Queen of Wands in reverse. Again, this lady lying naked in bondage. Could have been something taped, led to a death. The Queen of Wands. Maybe there was another girl there that she had to work with that didn't go well. Shannon, was your driver Michael involved? Was the driver Michael involved? Okay, we got the Hierophant, the Emperor, and the Ten of Wands. And we did get the Emperor yesterday. I thought it was the Empress, but it was the Emperor. So, spiritual religious leader, a powerful male authority figure, keeping her oppressed. was a driver involved. I would have to say there were people over him that were higher in the hierarchy. Shannon, please show me where the killings of you young ladies happened. Please show me geographically where the killings of you ladies happened, please. Where did the killings actually happen? Show me the surroundings. The devil. Who's that? The Chariot. And the Ace of Pentacles. So I would have to say if I had to guess, I would say he lived in Suffolk County, but that's not where they came to their end. The devil, he lived in Suffolk County. There was some traveling, and obviously they were disposed of at a beach. And I also got this card from Madeline McCann when I asked her where her remains were. Shannon, who actually murdered you? Who actually murdered you? I've got the Justice, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Pentacles. So if I had to guess, somebody involved with law enforcement, a young male fire sign, and then he left her out in the cold. Shannon, was there a safe house that you guys were stored at? Was there a safe house, an excessive basement that you guys were stored in? Shannon, was there an excessive basement, a safe house, some kind of shelter that you ladies were stored in? No. Okay. Let me see if I can get more on that. So, the devil, somebody in law enforcement, something to do with money, big money, a reward. It wasn't a safe house. ask with this card, can you show me the surroundings of where these ladies came to their end in life? 7 of Swords, the Tower, and the Ace of Cups. So somewhere deceptive, that's amazingly shocking, that seems like a nice place on the outside, I would say, but inside there's a lot of dark things going on. Could be like a hotel. You see an iron, a frying pan, and that just looks like a river, excuse me, of blood to me. This is about their surroundings. The devil keeps them hidden, steals them. Then they come to an unexpected catastrophe. There's like a check on their pride and ego. They have to travel there, but then they end up at the beach. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, 2 aces. They get tricked. For some reason, they were tricking these women. 2 aces is trickery. Okay. Now, let me ask, who called Melissa Bartholomew's phone? Who called one of the suspects Melissa Bartholomew's phone? Who called Melissa Bartholomew's phone? Somebody, okay. Somebody holding vigils. So these girls, I believe, were stored somewhere. Whether that's on the Gold Coast or somewhere else. Had to be close by. And I'm going to go back to what I said yesterday about they might have been either organ harvesting, allegedly, or making them have multiple babies. And then abandoning them. Who called Melissa Bartholomew's phone? Who called Melissa Bartholomew's phone? Giving a message. Who called Maureen Baynard Barnes' phone? Who called Amber Costello's phone? Who called and said there was a whorehouse in Queens? Who called Shannon's mother? Okay, none of the suspects came up. Melissa, there was a letter. Maureen, the rod, family quarrels. money losses. Amber, the anchor. Success in business. Up calling about the whorehouse, the tree. And calling Shannon's mother. Sickness and death. The tower. And we just got the tower. So, let's see why. First, can you tell me about the Asian man that was possibly transgender that they found passed away? Can you tell me about the Asian man that was transgender or a drag queen? I don't know what. Looks like he was kind of a recruiter for orgies. I don't know if he looked like that. And somebody might have been in love or had a crush on him. Can you show me about this extensive basement? Can you tell me anything about this extensive basement? Extensive basement. Six of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Page of Cups. Extensive basement. It's like a fake. Like I said, it's fake. It looks nice on the outside, but inside you would never guess what was going on up in there. This card is depicting a sacrifice. Okay. Can you tell me why Dr. Hackett called Shannon's mom and said he runs a home for wayward girls? Why did he call Shannon's mom? How about that letter again? Jealousy in a letter. Now, I got the letter here, too. What was this about? This was asking about Melissa Bartholomew. I got the letter. So, Peter Hackett I would say allegedly is the one calling all of these girls. Jealousy in a letter. What was he jealous of? What was Peter Hackett jealous of that he was calling all these people? What was Peter Hackett jealous of? The Oracle. Place of knowledge. access, a request, asking questions, finding answers. He was probably not allowed into wherever they were fake storing these girls. Or limited access, or they didn't want him around there. Place of knowledge, access, a request, asking questions, finding answers. So Peter Hackett, allegedly, is the one that was calling everybody because of jealousy. He was jealous because he didn't have access to a place of knowledge. Okay. Can you tell me if Thomas Spoda, the district